Get your vehicle ready for Memorial Day weekend. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts for 5 quarts of Valvoline full synthetic motor oil and a Wix filter for just $33.99. Plus, get a $15 gift card after mail-in rebate. Protect your engine and keep it running smooth with Valvoline full synthetic. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Switch to Sprint and get our best unlimited deal ever. 4 lines of unlimited for just $100 a month. If that's not enough, we're throwing in 4 Samsung Galaxy phones on us. Shop from the comfort of your...
Sorry, there was an advertisement. If there's anyone out there. Sorry about that. We do not want those advertisements.
Home at Sprint.com. Call 800-SPRINT-1 or come see us in our...
Sorry, I was talking the whole time and the microphone was muted. Sorry, I was saying so many things. Anyway, thanks guys for coming. Let me know if you can hear me. Let's start over again. Let me know if you can see me and let me know if you can hear me. I miss teaching you guys. I miss seeing you at school. Miss seeing your smiling faces. But hopefully we'll get back to school shortly. And for those of you that I won't get to see next year because maybe you're moving schools, I will miss you terribly. But you can always keep in touch as school goes on into the fall, even if you're not going to be with us. I'm still going to have these videos, so you can always come and watch my videos. I'm still going to do some live stream stuff, just not, every day or during the week when school gets back. But I will do these videos, so if you really like learning from me, you can always come and watch the videos. Up to you. Okay, cool. You can hear me and see me. So I also said hi to everyone. I said hi, Matthias. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Jada. Someone I can't tell whose name that is. Says M.O. I don't know who that is. It's probably Maggie O'Connell. Maybe? Did I get it? Hopefully. Okay, let me get my cello. Hopefully you've got your cello. You've got a chair. You're sat nicely. Try to get a chair. It's something I haven't really talked about. But guys, don't play on your couch or your bed. If that's what you're doing now, that's fine. You don't have to change now. But for next time, you want to make sure you have a nice chair. I actually use not a nice chair. I just use this wooden chair, right? I just use this chair. It's got a cushion, but I just use like a normal chair rather than like my fancy computer chair because it gives you much better posture when you're seated, okay? So make sure you have a chair. Make sure you have your screen, not so that the screen is all the way down because then you can't see, right? The big fancy word is called ergonomic. So you want to make sure that the monitor, whatever you're looking at, is straight ahead. Okay? Oh, it's Lucas Orlando. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I thought you may have been my other cello student with M.O., but glad that you could join us. All right, so let me get my cello. Hopefully yours is in tune. If yours is not in tune, you need to really tune it quickly before we get started, but I'll tune mine so I give you a couple minutes to do that. Shiny cello. I got a new camera lens actually, so hopefully I look even more in focus, but who knows? I'm learning all this technology as it goes. So let me just play my cello for you. Let me make sure you guys can hear me okay. Okay, hopefully you can hear that. So, what are we doing today? Quick announcement. Don't forget Thursdays, which is tomorrow at 9:30. We have music for breakfast. We sit around in our live stream and we listen to some cool music. I have 2 songs for you tomorrow. They're 9 minutes long altogether, so it's not going to be that long, about 10 minutes in total. I hope to see you there. And on Friday, we're going to have a special guest visitor. This special guest you have to come to. Friday, 10 a.m., write it down. Try to get there if you can. And if you can't, you can always rewatch it on YouTube. I put them on YouTube on my channel. And you should subscribe to the channel. But that doesn't really matter to me. It just matters that I'm making videos for you. But my friend Joy and Andy are coming to play for us, and they're amazing musicians. They're part of a band called Half Pelican, and for some of you, I've even showed you this video. They live in Colorado, and they actually ski down mountains while playing their violin and cello. No joke. We can even watch the video on Friday with them, okay? So very cool musicians, very talented, and they're coming to play for you on Friday. So if you can get there at 10 a.m. on Friday, please come for the live stream. If not, again, you can always rewatch it. Okay. Next thing, we have a 3rd grade orchestra project. You don't have to do it. It's completely optional. If your parents are there, you can ask them about the email that I've sent out. And parents, if you're listening, I apologize for all the emails I'm sending. It's the only way I can communicate to you. I know you're really busy and inundated with so many things going on. So I understand if you're not reading all of the emails. It's totally fine. This is a crazy time in our lives. So you can get involved with that project, and that project will be to play Cross Buns on the D string and the D major scale to a video and then your parents are going to record you, and then you're going to send it to me, and I'm going to make a really cool video of all of you. So I'm sure that you want to participate, and even if you don't think you're so good, just record it, and I'll see what I can do with it. I can even take out the audio and just have the video in there. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to play the D major scale. We're going to play Hot Cross Buns a few times, and then we're going to do something called improvisation. If you know what improvisation is, write it in the chat, and I'll be very impressed if you know what improvisation means. I'm going to type it for you. And don't just Google it. Don't just look it up. That doesn't make any sense. Improvisation. What is improvisation? Okay, so that's your job to figure out, and I'll explain it after. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is going to play our D major scale. So if you've forgotten how to play your D major scale, I will show you the notes that you need to play. You need to play your open D string, then your first finger, then your third, and then your fourth. Then go to your A string and do the exact same thing. And then backwards. Whoa, it's really windy. My window is open. Okay, so we're going to play our D scale. We're going to play it every note 4 times. Do it you can. If you can't hold your bow, do a pizzicato. If you forgot your notes, maybe just sit and watch and jump in when you can. If you can only play your D string, that's okay. You can play your D string with us. Little boring, but it's good practice for your bow hold. Thumb, not this way. Not that way. Right in the middle. Okay, here we go. Enough talking. I talk too much. One day I'll stop talking. D major scale. Here we go. Let's play it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you notice what I did there is I created a backing track. If you remember our special guest Christian Apuzzo, who came in for our second live stream, he made that track for us. So that's him singing along and counting off and playing the guitar for us. And that's me playing the cello, of course, on top of that track. So what did I do? I played the D major scale, every note 4 times, to the best that I could do. Even if I couldn't do it with my bow, I could have done a pizzicato. The second time I'll do a pizzicato to show you. And I just played along with the track. So what can you do? If that's all very tough for you, just play the D string. There's no problem. You know, this is very good to play with a track so that you keep the tempo, okay? It's not the most exciting thing, but you work towards it and you get better. And then when you can play your D scale, you can do this. It becomes so easy. I've played the D scale, I don't know, 1,000,000 times, I think. A lot of people have been the action of improving, and it means to try and find a different way to do something. Actually, fair play. Those are right answers, but not exactly. Okay? We're going to keep going. By the end of this lesson, you will know what improvisation is. Okay? So let's do the D scale one more time. If you're advanced, play it with your bow. Daphne, I'm just talking to you especially. You want to make sure your right hand is very relaxed. Think of a jellyfish. When they move through the water, your right hand wants to be like jello when you play. Okay, see my fingers, how I do this back and forth, back and forth. You really want to try and get into that. That's a very advanced thing. And also try to use your full bow. You're really going to have to move your arm, okay? I'm going to do a pizzicato for those people that are on that stage. Let's try it. Here we go. Sorry, I got to be much faster with how I find these things. I'm learning. Here we go. D major scale.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Third finger. Really curve your fingers on your fingertips. First finger. Open D. Okay, so that's our D scale. Now we're going to move on to hot cross buns. Hopefully pretty easy for you guys by now. If not, we'll take it slow. Let me show you here. So hot cross buns, check it out. If you don't know how to play it, I'll show you. Third finger on the D string. And you play hot, cross, first finger, and then open D. Those are the only notes you have to play. And again. And then 4 Ds. And then first finger 4 times. And then hot cross buns. Very simple. It is very simple, okay? Again, if you're a super beginner, you've never played the cello before, maybe just play your D string to the rhythm. If you can play it pizzicato, great. Play it with your bow, even better. And let's try. In this recording, I play it 3 times. So try to play all 3 times. I'm going to mix it up. One time I'm going to sing it. One time I'm going to play it with my bow. And the other time I'm going to do it pizzicato. Actually, I'm not going to sing it. I'll have Christian sing it. On the track, he's singing it. So it's not me. We know I can't sing. Here we go. So I'll do pizzicato first. Third finger D string.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then again. Last time. Okay, cool. So let me know if that worked out for you. Let me know if you were able to play it. Let me know if you weren't able to play it. Let me know if it was hard. Let me know if it was easy. Whatever. Whatever it was for you, let me know. Okay, and then I'll explain a little bit of improvisation. So I want to show you this video. And if you guys want to do that again, let me know. We can do one more hot cross buns. But if you don't want to do it, well, you could say, I don't want to do it. Or you could say, yeah, let's do it one more time for practice, right? So you have to let me know. I can't read your minds. I wish I could. But this next person that I'm going to bring in, it's not live. This is just a video. His name is Christian Howes, and he's a really, really good violin player. I'm actually going to meet him soon. So check him out. See what he's doing.
Just getting this going. And you can do it with me, all right? And I'm going to start the loop. Here we go. 2 and 3.
So what he's doing is, you don't have to do anything. Just watch. He's playing the D string. That's all he's doing. Check it out.
and 4 and. Making sure to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or on cello, it'll be pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Okay?
Sorry, I wasn't even talking. We're going to do the exact same thing that he just did. So just play with me and play your D string exactly with me, okay? Let's try.
1, 2, 3.
Just play your D string. Good. Now that will get a little boring if we just keep playing our D string over, but now you can do a little accent and you can go little accent. Da 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 da. Let's try that. Ready? Get ready. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now we're going to make it even harder. I'm going to play 4 Ds like this. And then you have to play right after, okay? We've done this a lot in 3rd grade. Remember, I call it Parakeet Style, but this is a little different. So I'm going to play D, 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 and you have to answer me right after. So it's going to be like this. Okay, now let's keep going back and forth. So you're just going to play 4 Ds, and then you're going to rest for 4 beats, and then you're going to play 4 Ds. So you're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try it. Do your best.
1, 2.
So you do not play with me, you play after me.
3.
Wait. Here we go, my turn. Your turn. Now go to your A string. Okay, so now I'm going to make it even harder. We're going to go, that magic number was 4. And I did D string, and sometimes I did the A string. Now I'm going to do either 4 or 2. 2 is like this. D-da, your turn, and then I can go to A. Now I'll go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's try that. D's and A's. Try to just copy me as best you can. Don't think too hard. Okay, this is something you've never done before, so it's going to be difficult. Don't get frustrated. If it's very difficult, maybe just watch and try to learn by observing a little bit, and then you can get back in when you feel you're comfortable. All right, let's go.
2, 3.
We just wait a little bit. Here we go. My turn. D string. My turn. Your turn. Now A string. D string. Now A string. switch. Now it's a 2. Dee-da, ba-dum. Whoa, a little tough. That's hard. So you're just echoing me. But keep the beat in your head. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of improvisation. Now, you still haven't answered what is improvisation. We only have 8 minutes left in our lesson, and I still haven't even given you the answer to my question. So, I'll give it to you now. Improvisation has to deal with making something up on the spot. So think about if, well, I don't know, in art class, your teacher, Miss Arango, says, here's your colors. I want you to just make something, anything you want. And when you create it, that's improvising. You've made up your own little thing. Another way it happens is think of a comedian, and this comic is on stage, and he or she is giving a great, funny act. And sometimes they have to make it up on the spot, right? So you have actors that do that. They do this in drama, and of course, they do this in music. Even think about when you go to the playground. Your parents maybe drop you off at the playground. They say, go play. And maybe they're sitting around talking to each other, and they want you to just go play. But you don't have anything. You don't have a ball. You don't have a hockey stick. You got nothing. You have your imagination. And a lot of times I've seen you guys in the playground. You guys come up with these incredible games. So that's also improvising, creating something. Okay? So I'm going to show you how I improvise. I'm not very good at it. But I'm going to listen to this music, and I'm just going to play the notes. The only notes that I'm going to play are the notes in the D scale. So for those of you that are advanced, you could try to make up your own song. I'm only playing these notes: D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp. Only the notes in the D scale. That's why we practice the D scale all the time. Okay? That's the only notes I'm going to use. Just take a listen. I just listen to it. I get the song in my head, and I think about what I'm going to play. How my music's going to fit into that music. So I just said something, now I wait, I'm going to say something else. Is give you a chance to do something like that. Now that seems crazy. Oh my God, we can't do that, Mr. Cromwell. You can. You definitely can. You just have to make it easier for yourself. So just pick a few notes. Why don't you just pick D, A, and first fingers on each of those notes. Each of those strings. See ya, Jada? So you can play D, first finger, and then A, and first finger. And you can try to create your own song while I'm playing. If this is too difficult for you, you can be the backing track. You can just do this on your D string. Just play your D string. Okay, that's very good practice, and then I'll go crazy and make up a cool melody. All right, let's do that for 1.5 minutes. So feel free to make up your own song in the key of D major using those notes. If this is very difficult for you, you can just play with the backing track, playing your open D string, and maybe experimenting, adding a couple different notes. And once you find that this sounds really cool when I play my third finger along with this song, keep playing it, and then from that, something else will come up. It's like having a conversation, right? You don't know what you're going to have a conversation with your dad later today. But all of a sudden, you'll be talking and you'll just be making up something. You'll come up with something. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really sunny out. We're going to talk about the weather. It's the same type of thing with music. Okay? Yeah, Jay, we have a few people here. I heard you. Have a great day if you have to go. We're going to leave in about 2 minutes. Okay? Here we go. Last thing. You can play your D string. Cross Buns, D, E, and F sharp. Okay, so that's a really tough lesson, guys. That's a really, really tough lesson. If that was difficult for you, it was supposed to be. Okay, improvisation is a very tough thing. And you know what? Almost all school music programs do not teach improvisation, unfortunately. So it is my goal to teach you improvisation because it's a very, very useful skill. When you get older, Daphne, and you're awesome at the cello, people are going to be like, hey, can you play in my band? And because you've done improvisation, you'll be like, yeah, of course I can. I can play some cool music. That's what's really fun about that. Okay. Oh, Jackson. Hey. Yeah, Jackson. So I live stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from about 10 to 12. Fifth grade is Monday. Fourth grade is Tuesday, and third grade is Wednesday. So whenever you want some extra lessons, you can come into the third grade or fourth grade or fifth grade ones. That's up to you. It doesn't matter. We more likely do the same thing, but obviously fifth grader, it just gets a little harder. Third grade, I make it a little easier for people. Okay, so that is a little bit of improvisation, guys. We're out of time. It's just about 12 o'clock. So let me know if you like these type of lessons. I can do more of them with us playing with backing tracks. And if you didn't like it, let me know. Your parents can email me, or you can email me, and whatever you guys want, I'll teach. Right? This is a very different way to teach, but it's kind of fun. So I miss you guys. Hope you have a great. Excellent. I hope you like that, Lucas. Improvisation is one of the best skills that you can learn. In addition, like reading music, is incredible too. I mean, you can give me any music, I can read it. That's an amazing skill to have. But think about if you had both skills. If you could just play music out of your head, and if you could read someone else's music and play it, makes you a more well-rounded musician and a better person. It's just going to make you a more well-rounded person. You'll see as you get older. Okay, guys, have a great day. It's sunny out there. Make sure you give your parents a big hug. This is tough times for everybody. Stay out of their hair. Come into my live streams and hang out with me when you can. Don't forget, Thursday, 9:30 tomorrow, we have a Music for Breakfast listening. Friday, we have a special guest visitor. It's all happening. I hope you guys have a great day. It's really windy out there, so if you got a kite, maybe go fly it. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming, and see ya next time. Peace.